Hey, just to make a real short video here, something that I just noticed, I think it's important that it needs to be shared sooner than later. This is a Troy Black prophecy, Southeast Asia oil boom given in 2020. This was part of something else that I covered. Now, what's concerning about this is that this is a recently added prophecy fulfillments page, okay? And he has this um, Southeast Asia oil boom claimed as a fulfilled prophecy now. So I'll show you here. This video that I made was June 16th, 2026. So about a month ago. And I reviewed the Russian crude skyrocket prediction, among other things. But in this same video where he claimed a fulfillment, he left out the part about the Southeast Asia oil boom that he prophesied would happen in 2021. And I show in this video that it did not happen. Okay. Now, this is going to be part of a bigger pattern. This other video that I made showing that Troy tried to change a prophecy after the fact that did not come to pass. He prophesied, and I show in this video, he prophesied a storm in Alaska in May of, I think, in 2020 or 2021, but it did not come to pass. But instead of admitting that it didn't come to pass, he retrofitted some stuff to make it look like it did come to pass. So both of these prophecies objectively did not come to pass, and after the fact, with objective evidence that they did not come to pass, he's saying that they did come to pass. So I made this video about the crude oil in Russia in mid-June, about mid-June, and then he came up with an explanation after the fact. The Southeast Asia oil boom did occur, but not in the timeline given in 2021. He's saying it did happen in 2024. There was an oil boom. That's 3 years later. So he's retrofitting later developments that happened to say that his prophetic word was fulfilled. But the thing is, he's claiming that he heard these words in the first person. I heard the second phrase, there's going to be an oil boom in Southeast Asia next year. He's here claiming to hear this stuff directly from God and then changing the year that he said that it was going to happen. This is retrofitting. This is adapting and editing after the fact. I think people need to see this. This is not one, but this is two examples of this. Now, Troy has this prophecy archive that he mentions again and again. I guess there's about 130 to 140 claims of prophecies fulfilled. There are 1,100 videos that he's made in the last 6 years with claims of God said, God showed me what's going to come to pass. There's about 1,100 videos, and 130 of those videos being reviewed means that there's about 10%, give or take, that have even been reviewed. This isn't testing. These prophecies have not been tested. Further, Troy or his own brother, who is his own paid staff member, are the ones doing the testing and the evaluations of these things. This is not New Testament judging of prophecy. This is not New Testament validation of prophecy. This is sleight of hand that even when he's wrong, he's right. And this is one of those examples of where it's like trying to nail Jello to a wall. So I think people ought to be recognizing there's a pattern of deception beyond just a false prophecy, of trying to spin a false prophecy and make it into a true one. This is two of these now, and I haven't even been at this. Uh, I've only been looking at some of these for a little over a month, and I haven't been. It hasn't been an intensity of focus for me even. What's it going to be like if all 1,100 videos are reviewed, or all 130 of the so-called supposed fulfilled videos are reviewed? What is that going to look like? So I'm going to sign off with that. Test all things and hold fast to that which is good. God bless you. Thanks for tuning in.